Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigns atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg.
Herb Dean is your referee.
Ready.
He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. try to establish that jab. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh! Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Pereira gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, to be hit with one of those knees for the body. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. Kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And there's that inside leg kick.
Liver kick. Another massive body kick lands. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Pereira's knee strike is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. It's a good right hand right there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Lands a strike there. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Let's work, guys.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pereira. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nasty body kick downstairs. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. got checked.
Under a minute to go. He's stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Back to his feet. Just misses with a left hook there. Blocks the shot to the body. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Work, guys.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, John.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, big head kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he connects with the punch there. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Pereira. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Nice strike.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh! 20 seconds left. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is. how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's hurt bad. He hurt him. Oh. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fight.
Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Just over 2 minutes to go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Fighter lands a jab. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh,